Hello, Trowels. Welcome back. Right, we're catching up on the latest 3 episodes, starting with this one here. Now, don't you just love how Tiffany pretends everything's happening in real time, leaving everyone on a so-called cliffhanger, only to disappear and not upload the next vlogmas vlog because suddenly she wasn't feeling well?
All done now. I'm gonna go home.
Come on, Tiffany. We all know this was recorded weeks ago. Fully edited, ready to go. So why pretend it's not? What's the point? You just wanted to stir up worry among your subscribers again, didn't you? Miss an upload day during Vlogmas to get everyone scrambling in the comments to check up on you. And then, the moment that didn't work, you came back the very next day. Ha!
Good morning, my loving Tiffany Thinks family. Welcome back to another Vlogmas video. I'm sorry there wasn't any yesterday. There wasn't a video yesterday. It's just because after treatment I was so poorly. So I came home, I was vomiting so much.
So, Trowels. Let's talk about what actually just happened with Tiffany's Vlogmas upload. Because the way she's wording things makes it sound like this is all happening in real time. And it really doesn't add up. So, she starts off all soft and apologetic. Good morning, my loving family. I'm sorry there wasn't a video yesterday. And then launches into a full recap about being so poorly after treatment, vomiting at the hospital, then all night at home, and yesterday, not even feeling like getting out of bed before suddenly saying she feels better now. So which is it, Tiffany? Because you were apparently too unwell to post, but somehow well enough to film, edit, and upload the entire treatment day and stitch together this neatly packaged storyline? Isn't that right, Tiffany? Unless you were editing and uploading that vlog whilst you were throwing up in the car? Anything's possible. So what this really sounds like is she filmed the CT scan day, filmed the aftermath, kept recording bits while she was sick, and then once she was feeling better, she sat down, stitched it all together, and slapped in, "I'm sorry there wasn't a video yesterday." Intro on top to make it feel like she just missed a live upload. I mean, the footage itself could easily be weeks before Vlogmas, but the way she talks is designed to make you think you're right there with her, day by day. And that's the problem. She leaves everyone on a cliffhanger in one vlog, disappears, then comes back acting like this is some noble explanation in the moment, when in reality the whole thing has already been filmed, edited, and timed for maximum concern and drama. It's not just, oh, I didn't feel well so I couldn't pick up the camera. It's packaging old footage as if it's live, to get people worrying in the comments and checking up on her. So no, this doesn't scream real-time Vlogmas. It screams carefully controlled timeline, backdated footage, and an apology tacked on in the edit to keep the illusion going. And more people are finally noticing these little tricks influencers pull, because once you actually listen to the wording, it just doesn't match someone genuinely filming and uploading their day as it happens. So then, in the same episode, after all the "I was so poorly" talk, Tiffany slides straight into sales mode like nothing happened. She suddenly pulls out this little notebook and starts talking it up, explaining how the company has kindly given her viewers a 30% discount code, insisting it's not an ad, not an affiliate link. She's not getting paid. They've just sent her a code to share if she wants. Let's be real. That almost certainly means the brand gifted her the notebook for free in exchange for exposure, and she's now using her audience's sympathy from the medical storyline to promote it, while technically dodging the word ad. And this is the pattern with her. If it's not her own merch, it's cheap Amazon tat on affiliate links, dodgy sponsorships like that sketchy mental health service she pushed, or now this notebook, wrapped in, it's not an ad language to make it sound pure and wholesome. Meanwhile, the timing is, well, the usual Tiffany style. One minute she's talking about vomiting and feeling too unwell to upload. The next, she's calmly pitching a gifted product and a discount code, like her audience is just a captive shopping channel.
So the company that I got this from has given my viewers a discount code of 30%. It's not an affiliate link. I don't get paid to say any of this. It's not an ad. They just sent me a 30% discount code to share with my viewers if I wanted to. There's no kind of obligation, but if you want, there's a link down in the description box below if you are thinking of getting a pocket diary.
And then we get Tiffany sat there playing with her crayons and pencils from that 100 pounds advert calendar, like it's the most normal thing in the world to flex pricey work supplies to an audience that's just watched her talk about how awful she's been feeling. Because of course, it's very convenient to show off high-value items right before it's time to do the yearly accounts. The more business expenses you can pile up, the less actual tax you end up paying, right? That's the real benefit here. Not self-care or creativity, just content that doubles as a nice chunky write-off.
Hey guys, so I have another advent calendar that's arrived, and this time it is the Cult Pens Turquoise Edition stationery advent calendar. So this follows the kintsugi theme, except for this time the kind of detail, the color is turquoise, so I will lift it up, and of course there's the gold kind of highlight showing sort of repair. So there's the turquoise, and inside all the boxes are beautifully blue. So this calendar, the turquoise edition, costs £95. The black edition has now sold out, I believe.
And then we get Tiffany mentioning scans again, because of course December is the perfect month to dangle scan results over everyone's head and keep the audience glued, isn't it? Is it working? Isn't it working? Cue the same tired suspense track she loves. We just don't know. But then suddenly she doesn't know when the results will be, as if this is all some big mystery she has no control over. I mean, we've seen this act so many times, haven't we? The wide-eyed, I have no idea what's going on with my treatment, I'm just floating along routine. When, in reality, scan results for clinical trials are fast-tracked and usually delivered within 3 days of the scan. That's how these pathways are structured. You are told when you'll be seen and when you'll get your results. It isn't some chaotic guessing game. So she plays dumb on camera, dragging it out for maximum tension, while off camera she knows perfectly well she'll be sitting in front of a consultant on X date, getting those results. It's the same game every single time.
I'm just going to have to be patient, wait till they have all their MDT meetings. I'm not going to bother them because they know what they're doing, and they've been so good with the clinical trials, with all the appointments. They've been very, very good. So I'm hoping we get the results soon.
Now, who's ready for the hilarious part?
I just feel like every time it's December time, like Christmas time, I always get news, and I'm hoping this time it's good news, you know?
No, Tiffany. Do you really expect us to believe you just happened to have all of this content land in December? Are we seriously supposed to think the scan talk, hospital footage, gift hauls, a 95-pound calendar, and notebook promo all lined up by accident and not because December ad revenue suddenly looks a lot juicier? You didn't hold all of this back on purpose just so you could drop it during vlogmas and cash in on the busiest month of the year, right? Anyway, moving on. We get a very happy Matt driving himself to the station for his yearly trip back home to Ireland. And you can see he is buzzing. He's grinning, he's chatty, little suitcase in the back. He looks genuinely relieved to be getting a break for once. And honestly, good for him. Being a caregiver is brutal, but being a caregiver to Tiffany, yeah, everyone can fill in that blank. Meanwhile, cut back to Tiffany, and she is the complete opposite. Absolutely fuming behind this thin, supportive fiancé act, clearly hating the idea that she won't be able to micromanage every second of Matt's day while he's off actually enjoying himself. I mean, you can see it all over her face. Irritated, sulky, but trying to keep it vaguely civil because her mother is sat in the back watching this painfully awkward goodbye. And of course, the camera is rolling, so she has to pretend this is a wholesome little moment instead of the control freak meltdown she clearly wants to have.
Yeah, like, see you.
And now, with Matt out of the picture for a bit, Tiffany immediately latches onto caregiver number 2, her mum. The same mum she mainly seems to call in when she needs looking after or when Matt isn't available to run around after her. Any other time? Tiffany's out and about, shopping, doing hauls, having a jolly old time with zero mention of needing constant support. But the second her primary caregiver goes off to live his own life for 5 minutes, suddenly Mum is wheeled back in as the stand-in nurse, chauffeur, and emotional crutch, while Tiffany leans into the helpless act all over again.
I'm dreading tomorrow, but it's okay. Amma is coming over tonight. She's going to spend some days with us. It'll be just so nice to have Amma here. We just what we do is when I'm feeling really poorly, we just watch our kind of shows.